Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Egg McMuffin at home using leftover ham. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is set your pan over medium heat and put some butter in there, and then put your English muffin in the pan and let that toast up. This is the secret to making it nice and soft. If you put it in your toaster, it kind of dried out and it doesn't taste the same. After it gets nice and toasty on one side, then you flip it over and let the other side toast up. Next, I'm going to add a little bit more butter in the pan and add my ham to it. Make sure to cut it to fit the size of your English muffin. Over the holiday, I made this ham and it was so good. So if you want this recipe, I'm going to leave it linked below for you. But it's really good and I had so much leftover ham and I wanted to do something with it, so I decided to make this English muffin. I just like to get it nice and brown on each side. I'm going to clean out my pan really well and then cook up my egg. Again, I'm adding a little bit more butter to the pan and then I'm just going to add my egg to it. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on the egg. Now this part is not necessary, but I like to do it. I like to shape the egg into a circle to fit the size of the English muffin. Usually you see people use a mold or a ring or something just to make the egg nice and round, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to dirty one more thing, so I decided to do it this way. To assemble this, you're going to put down your English muffin, a slice of cheese, and I'm using Munster cheese because I always have that on hand. That's my favorite cheese. Your egg, and then your piece of ham, and then top it off with the English muffin. It's easy and delicious and it takes no time at all to put together. I know usually you'll see it made with classic American cheese, but I just always have Munster cheese on hand. Like I said, that's my favorite cheese right now, so you can put any cheese you want on there, it's up to you. So whenever you have leftover ham, now you know what to do with it. Or if you don't have any leftover, you can just go buy a piece and make it because it's that good. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.